Ooh. Uh-oh. I didn't shake it up, I promise. Hi, I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we're here to celebrate St. Patrick's Day by tasting some Irish beer as well as some cheese and crisps. So we found 3 different Irish beers from Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Seems like around St. Patrick's Day is when they start getting in some of their beer. And actually we have a Harp lager, we have Smithwick Red Ale, and we have Guinness Stout. So are you ready to try these? And in addition, I almost forgot, we have our Irish Porter cheddar cheese, which is also from Trader Joe's. Mm-hmm. And then we remembered we have some of the Keough's crisps to taste. Actually, this says Irish potato chips. So we have truffle butter, and then very fitting for St. Patrick's Day, we have shamrock and sour cream.
Yeah. Made with real shamrocks. So.
All right. So I think we should start with the lightest, the Harp lager first. And I think we've tried both the Harp and the Guinness before. It's been a while since we've had it.
Yeah, I can honestly say not real fan of Guinness the last time I tried it. Granted, it was over 10 years ago. It might have been over 15 years ago, but to me, the taste just didn't appeal to me. I know that I had other friends that, oh yeah, it's fantastic.
A lot of people love it, yeah.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe I just need to be reintroduced to it.
Yeah, your tastes change over time, so
yes.
I always like to retry things. Even if I didn't like them in the past, sometimes my opinion changes. And the Smithich is brand new for both of us.
Right.
So let's go ahead and break into that Harp.
Yes. I think you'll agree. I know I mentioned it before. I think Harp is right now my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah. Can I have your glass, please?
Maybe I should pour next time.
Okay.
There you go. You're doing it wrong. Let me do it. Boop. Try to remember the correct.
Sorry?
Sláinte? I have to look it up. I forgot the pronunciation.
Salud. Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'm ever going to be. Yeah. I'd say right now. As you know, I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I really do enjoy Harp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's nice. Nice and light.
Mm-hmm. No, it's IPAs you're not big on, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm always a little nervous with ales. The British ales we tried I thought were not too bad. I enjoyed those. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's the IPAs that I typically don't care for. This is a red ale, so I'm giving this one a try.
Okay. Yeah, I like this.
Definitely like the Harp.
Yeah.
No surprise there. Lagers are always nice and light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like these on a hot day.
Mm-hmm. And you want to try some of the cheese?
Sure. Let me try some of that cheese.
I love the marbling in it with the porter.
Yes. Try mine on a piece of cracker. Yeah, you got this at, was this also Trader Joe's?
Also Trader Joe's, yeah. I like that, and it's always a treat. I know I've had it before, but it's one of those things that it's seasonal. They bring it out around St. Patrick's Day, and then you don't see it again. So it feels special when it comes back in the store.
Has a really good strong flavor.
Yeah.
Almost kind of buttery.
It's like you have the cheese flavor, but you get that porter in there as well. I know earlier in the year we had, Grocery Outlet had a bunch of different Irish cheeses, and I think there was one that had Irish whiskey in it, and that was really good. And it was fun to try all those different variations of cheese with different additives. The beer, I'm trying to remember if they have one. I think they even have one with wine. I can't Can't remember for sure, but I think they did.
Yeah, that I don't recall. But I know we've had this before. It's like a... I don't know, to me it sounds more like a buttery taste to it.
Yeah, it goes nicely on these buttery crackers too. That's probably why I think it tastes so buttery too, because the butter crackers. Yeah. It's not quite as buttery when you just have the cheese on its own.
Nice combo. I do like the marbling on that cheese. So.
Yeah, that extra flavoring of the porter goes nicely with the cheese.
Yes.
All right. So we are going to rinse out our glasses so we don't have any cross-contamination. We're going to try out the Smithwick's. We're ready to try the Smithwick Red Ale. And I was just taking a look at the labels, and they say they're all brewed by Guinness and Company. So, and distributed by, I'm not sure how I pronounce this, Diageo beer, imported by, so there you go. Product of Ireland. This one also claims that it's Ireland's most popular ale. Is that true?
Just like to know if that's just not a advertising
marketing
gimmick.
Yeah.
Is it in fact the most popular?
Yeah.
You can tell we're nerds. We have our Han Solo and Carbonite.
You always have to point that out.
It might be for a new viewer, honey.
There you go. Okay.
Ladies first. Okay. Ladies first.
Edit.
This is wow, you're a lightweight. You only
I only had a little bit. I'm already dropping things. Okay.
That's a pretty good taste.
Yeah. Look at the coloring on that one. It's fun to see the different colors because we're definitely going to have different, the light one. This one's kind of got a slightly reddish look, and we know Guinness is going to be really dark.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah. I was expecting the ales to be stronger than they are.
Yeah, to me, and again, I'm not a beer expert, this doesn't really seem that heavy. It's pretty...
Yeah,
that
easy. Went down really easily. I like that one. So should we try out some of the crisps chips?
Why not?
Okay, so that one says potato crisps. This one says potato chips. Although this seems to have the newer packaging, so...
Yep.
Oh, but these are thick cut with skins on. That might be the difference then.
Well, this is gluten-free.
And made with real shamrocks.
Made with real shamrocks. And they're both high quality because the bags are matted, not shiny. Green kind of goes with
that matches me, yes.
Yeah. So you want to try these?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and try those.
Now, I know you've had these before.
Yeah. Thank you.
I would say these are the only chips I ever found, or that you introduced me to, that actually have shamrocks in them.
Yeah, they say they're made with actual shamrocks. And see, in my mind, I was thinking, sour cream and onion is a very popular flavor here. That's kind of what I was expecting, but it is actually sour cream and shamrocks.
Mm-hmm.
They even tell you which field they came from. So you can go online and find out where exactly in Ireland the potatoes came from. Like the field here is Ballyvaloo, variety Lady Rosetta, and cooked by Gosia.
Nice.
Not sure if that's how you pronounce that person's name. Gosia. So yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
They have another one.
So there's something about, you can go online and like Google Maps and find exactly where it was.
You can go on the Keough's website.
Oh, okay.
And look it up.
That's good. That's when I think of Ireland, think of like ales, beers, whiskey. I don't think fantastic chips, but
they're known for their potatoes, though.
I know,
so that makes sense.
I know. It's just that I would say only in the last couple of years have I really been introduced to these chips, and yeah, I like them very good. And It was around Christmas. We had a Irish, it was like a fruitcake.
We ordered a special Irish taste box for St. Patrick's Day. It came with the Irish porter cake, which was like a type of fruit cake with porter in it. It was really good.
Yeah, I'm sure familiar with the American stereotype of fruitcake. Anything but fruitcake. Now that fruitcake from Ireland was excellent. It was really good. Okay. Ready for that.
Next up is Guinness. Okay, and last one up we have Guinness. Now I'm trying to remember, last time I may have had the extra stout. This is just the stout, so.
Yes. You had a lot of these in your college days, didn't you?
Actually, that's when I was first introduced to Guinness, was when I was in college. Actually, my later college years, because at first, what was I drinking? Like MGD Light, Miller Genuine Draft Light. You know, hey, you're a college kid, you're poor, you drink inexpensive beer. So I was fortunate to have some other people decide to order a pitcher of Guinness, because Guinness is not the cheapest beer around for sure. And that's when I first tried it. I was a little unsure at first, and then it grew on me. So the more I drank it, the more it grew on me. Then I kind of got out of drinking the dark beers, so we'll see how it goes. As I've mentioned before, I'm really into wheat beers right now. That's probably my favorite.
You like your wheaty beers.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I didn't shake it up, I promise.
It's like an omen. I'll be right back with a paper towel. Have your glass, madam?
I think this is the first Guinness I've ever had out of a can, so that's a little bit different. Usually I've had it from a bottle.
Neatly.
Oh, careful, careful.
Yes, dear. Couldn't see what the... I got... With a heavy foam in the way, I couldn't see.
Tilt it, tilt it.
Why don't you have some cheese?
Look at how dark that is.
I think I see something swimming in it.
Ross is afraid. He's very afraid. It just seems it's much thicker, huh?
I'm not afraid. I'm just a little bit apprehensive.
There you go. Definitely has a thickness to it.
Yeah. Lucky you remember?
I do think that the one I had was stronger, the extra stout.
Okay.
I remember it being a little bit stronger than this.
Oh. It's not as bad as I remember. Yeah, I just remember it being like thick and kind of harsh.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I feel like you do kind of almost have to develop a taste for it if you're not used to it.
Yeah, this is not as bad as I remember it.
Mm-hmm. See, I feel like this is one of those things, it wouldn't be my go-to all the time, but once in a while I might like to have this.
Yeah. Okay. Now they've sampled all three.
Now do you want to try these next?
Twist my arm, yes I do.
And these actually have a QR code. Remember I was mentioning how you could look up the fields, and these are from the field Middleton, and it's also the Lady Rosetta variety again.
I'm going to do that for you.
Because you know I'll probably ruin the bag.
Or I'll ruin it for you.
So these are truffle and real Irish butter. All right. Yeah, so I think these are a little bit thicker than the shamrock and sour cream.
Or mine's just actually two attached.
I think you got two together there, yeah. Yeah, and I think we get these crisps at Cost Plus World Market. And I think this one is one that's more recent. I don't always see this one. I feel like we've seen the shamrock and sour cream for a while, but this is a newer one new to us anyway.
Mm.
I know we've gotten truffle chips in other snack boxes, and we always enjoy truffle chips. These are no different.
Mm-hmm. Mm. It's good. Good truffle flavor.
I like it. It doesn't have an overpowering truffle flavor.
Yes, we have at Trader Joe's. You know what I'm gonna say. They have their own truffle flavored potato chips, and like the first few bites are like, oh, it's got a really strong truffle, and it's after a while, it's like, oh, this is just overpowering.
Yeah.
Too much. But this is just right.
These are nice. Yeah, you get a little bit of the truffle, and then you get the butter flavor as well, which is a little different because I think the other ones we've tried don't have that butter flavor.
They don't.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. It's about the butter and the truffle flavor together.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't get with the Trader Joe's brand. Just overdo it with the seasoning.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, Trader Joe's has a lot of great items, but they can be hit or miss. Some of the things are fantastic, and other things...
Like the shepherd's pie?
We won't bring up shepherd's pie.
AKA mashed potato surprise.
Yeah, and I think when we tried their chips, the truffle chips, we really liked them, and then we were trying some others, like these. It's like, oh, we like these better.
Oh, these are really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the thickness, too. These seem a little bit thicker than, like, say, the thin Lays.
Like these, or these are even a little thinner. Because it does say they're thick cut.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and I'll pour out the rest of this Guinness, and I'll finish it up if you don't want it.
No
or are you sold now? Do you want more of it?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Yeah, more for you. Yeah, I'd say it was.
Oh,
All right. This one.
something in there.
I knew it was thick, but that's ridiculous. That's gross. There's something rattling in the can.
I want to look and see what it is.
Are you sure you want to know?
I'll have to get the flashlight out. Is there something, because it has like nitrogen or something in it?
Yeah, I don't think nitrogen rattles, sweetie.
I don't know. I'll have to investigate further. Maybe our viewers will know what that is, because I feel like when I've had it in a bottle, I don't remember anything clanking around at the bottom. So.
And you're still going to drink. You are brave.
I am.
Your health insurance is up to date, so that's good.
So upon further investigation and checking the can, it does say upon opening the famous round plastic widget in every can unleashes nitrogen. See, I was right. Nitrogen through the beer, creating the creamy head and iconic surge that's distinctively Guinness. Oh yeah, it says it's best to enjoy, open the can, and wait a moment for the nitrogen to release, pour in a glass. Tilted at 45 degrees. Watch the surge and settle, and then enjoy.
Okay, is this plastic widget, this plastic foreign object, is it also in the bottles?
I don't remember it in the bottles. I don't know if that's something unique to the cans, but I almost feel like something went a little bit wrong, because it seemed like it kind of spilled over at first, and then I didn't really get a lot of head on this.
I'm just thinking choking hazard. I'm sorry, little plastic
It's not.
widget.
No, it's not going to come out of the can, I don't think.
You're saying it's the plastic widget is so large it cannot come out of that can.
Well, oh, there we go. Got a little bit more. I'm shaking it upside down and nothing's coming out, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
All right. Mystery solved. Now I got a little head on it.
Yes, you do.
So, do you have a favorite?
A favorite, as far as beverages. Yeah, I'm a Harp fan.
You're gonna stick with your Harp, yeah.
When I find something I like, I stick with it. Yeah, and I really do like Harp. I know that I was hesitant about the Guinness. Wow, when you pour out a can of it and the can is rattling, there's some not really selling me on it. It wasn't as bad as I remember. I know I said that before, not trying to sound redundant there. I didn't mind this red ale. That was pretty good. Mm-hmm. As far as these delicious chips, I'm gonna go with the truffle and butter. There's a really nice flavor to it. It's not overpowering. Whereas, there's some chips that we can eat after a while. It's like, this is just too much. And you can almost feel sick off of just eating this overly strong flavored chip. It's a bit too much. But yeah, I'd go with these. And I really enjoy that cheese. How about you? What were your favorites?
I'm probably the same way. Maybe Harp will win out for me. I could see myself drinking Harp more often than maybe some of the others, but I definitely see a time when I might want to try Smithwick's and Guinness again if I'm in the mood. Like, I feel like this is really more of a cold weather beer to me, whereas like Harp, you definitely see as a nice light summer beer.
Yeah. And as far as chips?
Chips, I love them both, but I do love my truffle, and these are a really good example of a truffle chip done well. So yeah. I'd say this one probably wins out, though I do love them both. I don't know that we've really had a chip or crisp from them that is not great. In fact, the disappointing thing is they have a steak flavor that I think we got to try once, and that's always out of stock. So you've heard us talk about the meat flavored chips, crisps here, and how hard they are to find. And those steak ones, I think you really love them. Oh,
I do. I was able to find them maybe once after you first introduced me to it, and I thought they're a little on the salty side. Mm-hmm. But it does have this really nice steak flavor to it. And I could easily just finish off one of those bags. Just sitting on the couch watching TV. It's easily finish up. But it does really have a good flavor to it. And like you said, great. Introduce something you really like, go back. It's not there, it's gone.
Yep.
Haven't seen it for a while. But yeah, good flavor.
Yeah. So let us know, do you have a favorite out of this assortment here that we tried? Let us know down in the comments. And we'd like to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. And if you like food unboxings and food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.